Safaree that got himself into a bowl of hot water.
You kind of look past it when you don't have kids or you're not thinking about that. I never even was like, yo, why doesn't your son live here?
He said he saw red flags. If you see a red flag, do not take that lightly.
Well, yeah, what is the red flags? His red flag was the fact that she already had children that she didn't deal with. So if they don't have kids, what are the red flags?
Being argumentative.
Yeah.
Always finding fault in what you're doing. Seeking validation from a lot of friends, or co-workers, and bringing other people's whatever they got going on into the mix. Like so and so does this. It's like, well, I'm not so and so, and the person you're talking about might do things that you're not doing either. So it's like, don't bring me in. Don't bring the extra baggage. But if you do got a woman, and this is just me, if I was dealing with a woman that had kids and didn't really have them, I mean, unless I'm just thinking about this as a short-term, fun, little fling type deal, I don't know how I would feel about taking that woman serious as far as having a family or having kids, or a marriage with her, because it's like you're the mother. You don't even really spend time with your kids that you already have. So if things down the line don't work out with us, am I gonna find myself having to pick up all the pieces?
Everything is just done off of spite and being malicious intent on the other end. Me, I don't move like that. I don't live like that.
Here's the thing about my boy Safaree, man, and his baby mama drama. One thing I heard him mention was that he said he slid it in there real smooth. He said,
me and you are still, having a relationship, and that's over with. Thank God that's over with. Like, I prayed about that, and there's absolutely nothing physical going on anymore.
That he's no longer having relations with her, sexual relations.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. The moment you make the decision that you're not going to be sexually active with the woman, because it's causing harm to the relationship, whatever that is, that's when you're going to see the woman change dramatically. Because when you stop having sex with her, it is only then that she understands that you are truly done.
Yeah.
Then that's when you're going to see the true baby mama come out. That's when they're going to
You're dead to me. Yeah, you are true. You been dead. You've been dead more than I knew you. No. Before I need you. Remember that. Nice flow, Linda. Yeah, go ahead. You too, bitch.
Start hiding kids, threatening you, lying to the public, trying to set you up, doing everything they can to make you feel as bad as they feel, because you finally decided that I'm moving on. And the only way they can do that is with the kids. That's the only way.
Everything is just done off of spite and being malicious intent on the other end. Me, I don't move like that. I don't live like that.
Are these new breed of men, right? Just like they got this new breed of women, that's the gender, you know what I mean? All this new age nonsense. Some of y'all dudes ain't gonna care about if a woman could. Some of y'all are out here simping, and we're talking to the ones that are more traditional, or the ones that do value some of the things we value. So I know some of you baloney heads out here is gonna not care about if a woman's cooking for you, but to some of us, that is a major sign.
You know what, my brother? I don't care. I don't care if a woman cooks for me or not. It's never been. I know how to cook. But you know what? But you know why? But you know why I would ask now, or you know why I would want that in a woman now? Because that shows that she was raised correctly. That shows that she has traditional values. Something as simple as, I can cook, and I will cook for you. It covers a lot of territory. That shows she's committed. That shows she understands her role. That shows that she can multitask. That doesn't mean she has to cook all the time. Right. That just shows she knows what it takes.
Remember that video yesterday of that brother that was talking? And one of the things he said that's true is men are simple. We don't require a whole lot of things. But do you know how much a man would value a nice home cooked warm meal when he gets home, and he don't have to ask, and it's, you know what I mean, and you're happy to do that, we're gonna value that. That is gonna be something that sticks out in our head.
We are very simple creatures, and the more that you continue to attack us, the more we realize that maybe you're just not for us. And some people gonna wake up at some point and stop simping out. And
yeah, I don't care. Me myself, bro. You know, even if they have kids and the kids are with them, and the man is gone, I'm gonna have to find out what happened. Why is the man out of there?
But you know what? There's two sides to every story, and you
yeah,
know
there's two sides.
You know they're gonna twist it and spin it, and when
exactly,
you're gonna take it and listen to it, and probably not question. Well, if you're inexperienced, if you got some experience in you now, you're gonna know, like, nah, that doesn't make sense.
You start kicking it with a new shorty, and she just came out of a relationship or had a man or something, they're gonna be trying to bring it up a lot. I don't even listen to it because I already know it's what they say. I'm already can hear the context of where they're gonna go with it. But the first thing they're gonna do is start trying to tell you about how bad dude was. I don't want to hear it because ain't nobody perfect. And I know you're not the person who's saying, "Oh, this guy was awful. This guy certain thing." I remember before I became a baby daddy, man. I remember before I became a baby daddy. Yeah. And I used to wonder how men get in these situations. Like, how does that happen? How does that, it's simple. Just deal with a woman.
I said the same thing, man.
It's textbook stuff, man. The hiding of the kid. Why would you hide the kid? You don't understand it. You think you would actually think that if a woman is hiding the kids from the man, that this dude is really a jerk, a threat to her livelihood, a threat to the kid's livelihood. Well, when you become a baby daddy, you learn that it ain't got nothing to do with the kids at all. It has everything to do with her and how she feels. And I say it too.
A red flag might not always be true. You might not always be dealing a man. You might not always deal with the extreme of a situation. So you might not end up being in a power struggle with her as far as seeing the kids, but or whatever it is. But red flags are important even if it's not something like that. You might see a red flag that shows down the line you are not compatible with this person.
Yeah.
So it's like you got to pay attention to all the little details because, man, it's going to be stressful no matter what. And if you can alleviate that stress, why not? You know what I mean? Why not?
And and why is it that us men we find it hard to pay? We see the details because we're adults and we're intelligent, we're men. But why is it that we don't pay attention to the red flags? Or why is it that we only understand what the red flag was after the fact? I got an answer.
What do you think it is?
Well, it's because we was all raised by our moms. And when there's a dad there, if you was able to have coffee with your dad, hot cocoa with your dad in the morning, he would be able to tell you, hey, son, like, there's several things you need to look out for in these ladies, which is what I do with my sons now. So then you will know a red flag. I mean, you could be as simple as, man, if a woman don't cook for you, man, she ain't for you. Now that sounds simple, you see, but that covers up. But a woman not cooking for you covers a whole vast range of things.
You called us out of our names. You said that we gay. You said that we like each other and all of that. You call us the N-word, sometimes with the hard ER, and you want to act like it's an issue with us, but really the issue is with you.